Hello my friends, welcome to Authentic Living with Linda. Today we're talking about confidence comes from within you. What gives you the certainty that you know that you know? Is it experience? Is it education? Is it your positioning in life? I believe that these add to your confidence. What gives you confidence to go against the grain when everybody else is telling you that you can't, that you shouldn't, that it won't work? What gives you confidence to carry on and do it anyway? It's the knowing, it's the belief in yourself, and it's the knowing, and it comes from within you. Have you ever felt that knowing when you just knew and you didn't know how you knew or why you knew? You just knew, and so you followed that knowing and you did what it was that you were being led to do, and it all worked out okay, much better than you ever thought it could. You have confidence to act on it, whether anybody else believes in it or not, because you know. Deep inside you, you know. Each one of us has an inner guide, and I believe that this inner guide leads us. And this is, the inner guide knows things, and it sees things, and it senses things. It has a broader picture than what we can see. And it guides us. It shows us the way to go. And we prove to ourselves that we can trust this inner guide, that we can trust our gut feelings, that we can follow the knowing when we do it. Confidence comes through action, and so with the actions that we take, with that little prompting that we have in our gut that says turn left instead of turning right, we prove to ourselves that we can actually do what we know that we can do. Confidence is impacted by the way that we see ourselves. So if we see ourselves as being weak and incapable, we act weak and incapable. When we think that we can't do something, we believe that we can't, and so we don't even try. We go, oh, this is too hard, I can't do that, I haven't got the skills, I haven't got the ability, I haven't got the experience, and we don't even start. So what we think, we create. You were born knowing. You were born knowing that you are worthy, that you are lovable, and that you are fabulous. No baby comes into this world with a low self-esteem. They just think that they're the bee's knees. They don't care what anybody else thinks about them. They have this knowing that they're okay the way that they are. And often we have this knowing knocked out of us. It's beaten down by situations and people around us. And often it's covered with somebody else's point of view of who they think that we are, and we take that on and believe it to be true for ourselves. So your true self, your true inner knowing is within you, and it just needs to be rediscovered. It needs to be unearthed. It's hidden, and it needs to be brought out into the light, and that's where your confidence comes from. Your confidence comes from knowing who you are, that you are lovable, that you are fabulous, that you are worthy. These things give you the power and the confidence to have a go. Our seed of greatness for today is, not everyone is going to like you. Make peace with it. Not everyone is going to like you. Make peace with that. And I'll see you tomorrow.